Hello, this is Kimash. I work for ITacademy.in. In this video, I'm going to show you another nice concept of SQL Server Reporting Services 2008 R2 is working with document maps. Before I show you what exactly a document maps practically, let's try to understand a little concepts about document maps. A document map provides a set of navigational links to report items in a rendered report. When you view a report that includes a document map, a separate site pane appears next to the report. And user can click on these links that we have on the left side of the report and to get navigated to the corresponding section. Ideally, document maps are very handy in case if you have large amounts of data in a report, and let's say you have a report that's showing you some 50 to 60 pages of information, and you really don't know the information that you're looking for is in which page, and you keep scrolling for that information on every page. Instead, I can actually create some kind of navigational links, and when I click on those navigational links, it jumps me to the corresponding section. That's how document maps helps you. To demonstrate you, let me take you back to my Business Intelligence Development Studio. I'm still in the same Solution Explorer what I've been using in my previous videos. Let me go ahead and try to create a new report. I call this as document map example, and I click on OK. So again, I'm going to render some data from my salesLT.address table because this has got lots of data and lots of grouping can also be done. So let me create a data source to my AdventureWorks LT 2008. I type my server name as dot, which is my local system. I select my database. Everything is nice. Say OK and OK. So we got connected to the database that we are aiming to connect. And now I create a data set. I use my data set in my embedded report, and that's going to be speaking to the connection string called as data source 1. And I'm trying to say here, select start from sales LT dot address, and I say OK. Now from the toolbox, I'm actually going to drag and drop a data region. I would like to see a couple of fields like postal code, address line 1, and maybe address line 2. But at this point of time, if I actually preview, it just shows me the information of postal code, address line 1, and address line 2. This is not actually showing me any data, so let me take up that column and maybe we will try to put some address ID and let's see if it has some data. Okay, that's nice. So I've got 3 columns of data right now, but I want this information to be grouped based on the country. So grouping is very simple in reporting services. I have this field wherein I would like to see country-wise users. So I drag this country region and I drop it exactly above the details section. What you're currently seeing is the details section, okay? And on top of the details, I'm dropping the country. So this is called as country-wise users information. And this is a child group and this is a parent group. At this point of time, if I preview, you can see we have first the Canadian people. And as I switch to the next page, I have people from UK and then United States. So at least now I'm able to see country-wise players, so country-wise users list. Okay, can I go for another grouping? Yes, let me drag the state province and drop it as a child to the country. Interestingly, if I preview now, you can see now in Canada we have a state and then these are the people of that state. We have another state in Canada and then a couple of other states. Now you can see the information is actually coming country-wise and state-wise. Pretty nice. Let me actually drag another group down below the state province now. Now if I preview one more time, in Canada we have a state and we have a city. And there are 2 cities in the first state, and there's another state called as British Columbia, and down below we have a couple of states, couple of cities, sorry. Okay, so by now you understood. In this demonstration, I've also explained to you how to do grouping. Now, where does document maps comes into this scenario? So this issue is when I'm actually previewing this report, how many pages of information I have is 11 pages. Now what if I really likes to see the people of this city, or I would like to see the people of this state? There's no way that I can come to know when I'm actually maybe in the beginning of the report. So I really don't know which city information is in which page, and you have to really walk through all the pages by yourself. And that is where document maps helps you. So to get this done, what we have to do, so please click on the country region group, press F4, right click on the country region and go to the group properties. In the group properties you have an option called as advanced and then the document map, and I click the document map as my country region and I say OK. At this point of time, if I take you to the preview, you can see that nice looking pan that I was actually talking in PowerPoint slide. Now if I'm interested in looking at the people of whole United States, I can click on that. Now it only shows me if I click on UK or if I click on Canada, you can see you're actually getting moved. Canada information is in the first page. Let me click on UK. You've been directly jumped to the third page. When I click on United States, I've been moved to the fourth page automatically. So that's how these are called as navigational links, what I used to say. So document map provides a set of navigational links, and these navigational links helps you to move from one place to another place within the report across those multiple pages. So you might say, okay, this kind of country has got a lot of states, and this country, each state has got a lot of cities. Still, if it's not helping you to navigate well, yes, you can have, even on the state province group properties in the advanced, I can select the document map as state province and say okay. Similarly, let me finish for the city as well. Advanced document map as city. Pretty nice. Say okay and say preview. Now you can see inside Canada I've got so many states, and in each state I've got so many cities as well. Now if I really click on one of the city in one of the state of Canada country, it actually takes me to that place. And if I expand United States, and if I expand a state like Texas, and if I click on Dallas for example, I'm there. So that's how document map helps you to move from one place to another place pretty quickly across so many pages of your report. Perfect. So this is a new feature in SQL Server 2008 R2 reporting services. There's another nice concept about document maps, especially when you're previewing this report. When you're looking at this report, you have an option of rendering this into different formats. You can export this report to multiple formats, and every rendering format behaves or reacts differently to the document maps. Interestingly, let me actually export this report to a PDF file. So I'm actually exporting that onto my desktop, call it as document map example, and I say okay. And now if I come back to my desktop, I open this report. So I'm trying to look at my PDF file now. Interestingly, you can see I'm having the same stuff the way we were seeing in the preview tab, but you're not seeing something any special. But you will see that when you actually click on the bookmarks. Can you see all your country names are coming like links in PDF file, and you actually have each state and you have each city. So I can easily move from this place to this place pretty easily. So we are here and I'm here. Yeah, so that's how when you actually render a report that is using document maps to a PDF file, the PDF shows you all those links that were getting shown on the left pan in the report as bookmarks here. Pretty nice. But what if I actually export this report to an Excel file? Okay, call this as document map example.xls. I say save. Let's go back to the desktop and open this Excel file. Now you can see how Excel is actually showing you this is the data what I have actually. This is a complete data of all the countries, of states, all states and all cities. Now if I come back to the document map and if I click on United States, that's how it jumps me to the 158th page. and if I expand United States and if I click on Texas, it takes me there. So that's how, if I expand Texas again, if I go back to this place again, now we are here. So that's how document maps are being treated differently by different rendering extensions. Okay, let me try the last rendering extension. If I can export this as a Word file, I'm saving that onto my desktop. Go back to the desktop, open the Word document. Now Word actually displays my documents map stuff as table of contents. So now you can see we've got records from different places. So we have altogether of various states and various cities. And if I can show you, okay, for some reason I'm not seeing that as table of contents. Maybe I'll cover that in the next video for you. Anyway, because we did so much, I don't want to record another video for this. That's okay, but we can talk on that table of content stuff one more time. But yes, you have to understand one more thing, that there are extensions like XML, CSV, TIFF. These things doesn't support document maps. So document maps are only supported by Excel, Word, and PDF. You can see PDF renders a document map as bookmark span, which I've just shown you, and Excel renders a document map as a named worksheet that includes a hierarchy of links. We have seen that as well, and unfortunately I couldn't demonstrate you this. No issues. If I can get it done, I mean if I can make that work, I'll record another video purely for the Word rendering extension. Okay, so that's how document maps helps you to move from one page to another page very quickly with the help of those nice looking navigational links. Thanks for watching this video. We hope this video is very informative to you, and if you wish to buy full-length videos of MSBI, please visit itacademy.in and I'll be able to help you on that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and see you in the next video.